Hello everyone and welcome back to Bear's Reading Nook. I'm Kara and today we're kind of going to be talking about all the books that I read this month. So in a way it's a June wrap up because I haven't vlogged at all for this last bit. So this is kind of reminding you guys of what I read earlier this month and then letting you guys know what I read since the last vlog. Okay, so the first book is The Deep Dark Blue. This was a middle grade graphic novel. I really enjoyed it and I gave it 4 stars. Next, I finished A Dowry of Blood. I didn't count it for the readathon because I was over halfway through it at the time that the month started, so. But again, it was 5 stars. It's fantastic. I love it, and I really enjoyed the audiobook of it because I feel like the narrator does a really good job of that. I then read An Encounter of Roses, which is like a short novella that kind of goes along with A Dowry of Blood. So I didn't count this as a book because of the fact that I read it solely on one web page, but it is listed on Goodreads as a book, so yeah. But I enjoyed that. I don't remember if I rated it or what it would get, so not sure on that. Next we have Conceal Don't Feel. This was a Disney Twisted Tales. I think it was supposed to be like what if Anna and Elsa never met. It was a 2-star. Did not enjoy it. You can see my thoughts in that vlog if you want to know more about that. Next, I read Fruits Basket. I'm still not sure if it's going to be a 4 or 5 star, but I really enjoyed it, and I definitely want to keep on with the series. Next is Death Note, Volume 7. I thought it was fine. I think I gave this one 3 stars, just because of how things kind of were happening, and our view of that. Again, I explain things in that vlog, so if you want to check it out, go for it. Next is Network Effect. So this is the first novel of the Murderbot series. It was nice to get a full-length novel versus novellas for Murderbot, even though I really enjoy the Murderbot novellas anyway. They're really fun and quick to read. But yeah, the first novel was pretty good. I give it a 4 star. Next is Can't Be Love, which was the 5th book? Yeah, 5th book in the Weston Pack series. Honestly, this is just a fun read. I don't know if I rated this, or if so, what it would be. Okay, I rated it a 4 star, which is what I was thinking. But yeah, really enjoyed it. It's just kind of like a fun, I guess, guilty pleasure kind of series. Next is actually starting the reads that I have not talked too much about. I think last we left off, I was maybe 15% through Promises and Pomegranates. I finished it. It ended up being a 3 star. I do have issues with it. I'm planning on making a review on that, so hopefully look out for that soon because I have a lot of thoughts on that one. Next is The Missing. I was struggling with this one. I ended up giving it 3 stars. Things didn't really kick off until 60-ish% through, and even when they did, I wasn't enjoying it as much. Next is All American Girl. Okay, so I don't necessarily want to explain All American Girl, but okay, it got a 3 star. but also it is such a wild ride. Like, honestly, I agree with my friend's suggestion of going in blind, because it both made it better and also just made it more like, what the heck, kind of out there, and I freaking loved it. I loved that it was out there. I didn't love the book. I have issues with the book. It's a 3-star, but I had a fun time reading it. So finally is The Merciful Crow. So this book is a 4-star for me. I really enjoyed it. I had such a fun time. Honestly though, it's a very high 4-star, bordering on 5 for me, but like, I don't feel like it quite pushed it enough to be a 5-star for me, but I absolutely enjoyed it. I had such a fun time with it, and I just loved it so much. I really enjoyed that one. And I totally don't already want to read the second one. I may be doing that next month. We'll see. But yeah, so those are all the books that I read in June, which honestly is pretty surprising for me. Like, that's kind of insane. Also, here is what the board looks like. I want to say, looking back, I can actually complete the whole entire board. Most of the bingos that I got, I believe, were from Promises and Pomegranates and The Missing, but Network Effect may actually be in the board to help with the color prompt, because I think the color was a color wheel and it was black. So if I have the video there's that. If not, then I'll do another like color wheel and it'll show up here, and then yeah, you'll see the board. But yeah, I actually completed a bingo. I completed a board. What the heck is this? I did it. I honestly didn't think I was going to. And I read way more than my goal. Okay, honestly, I thought that 5 books was gonna be my limit, honestly. Yeah, I passed it, like, a good bit. I don't know how many books I've read, or how many books I counted as read, but I definitely read more than 5. And honestly, I'm proud of myself. So yeah, that is the wrap up for the month of June. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time in the Bear's Neck. Bye!